This is a meeting of the Townsend Cultural Committee on January 26, 2021. We'll have a roll call. Jane Jackson.
Here.
Linda Durrett.
Here.
Cheryl Samuel.
Cheryl is here verbally.
Okay. We have received the minutes of 2 meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hear any additions or corrections to those minutes? If not, do I hear a motion to accept those minutes?
Motion to accept, Linda.
Do I hear a second? Jane?
Accept your minutes. To accept.
Do I hear a second, Jane?
Well, I authored them. I shouldn't be seconding. I shouldn't be a vote on it. Obviously, I approve.
Okay.
But that's an invalid vote. I think
Can you
know
accept it?
Alice.
The minutes of the previous 2 meetings have been accepted and will be recorded. Now we'll move on to the financial.
Dates of the meeting. I would mention what the dates of the meeting are.
Excuse me?
Did you already say they were June 15th and June 27th, 2019?
No.
Oh, I think you should have, that should be recorded as part of what we just approved.
2020, you mean? 2020.
2020, whatever. Yeah. But I didn't hear us mention.
I said as they were submitted, and they were dated as they were submitted.
Fine.
Moving on into the 3rd item on our agenda, the financial report.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So for the Cultural Council this year, as of, for the fiscal year 21, July 1st, 2020, we started with a balance of $6,227. Our expenses that we paid from 7/1 through 10/22, 2020, that were grants that we paid were $1,912.
So I'm back on my other computer on the Hartley's letter.
The total amount of funds that we're encumbering is $3,042. That leaves us of a balance of $1,273. I took $22 out for administrative funds. Alice? I don't see Alice.
Yeah. I can hear. Oh, Marjorie. I thought you were saying my Jane.
I took $22 out for administrative funds. We got an allocation for F21 from the state of Massachusetts, Mass Cultural Council, $7,300. So that leaves us of a total monies to be granted for fiscal year 21, $8,551. I don't see Alice. Do you?
I don't see Alice either.
Esther.
You got Hartley's letter, Townsend Cultural Council, and then you're scrolling down where it says TCA and Inc. is inviting you to a scheduled Zoom meeting.
She's going to have to get back on.
No, that might have something to do with the calendar. What I try to get you to do is, so this is sort of what happens when you have I'm lost.
Okay, can you go, you know what you need to do, go back to the original email and start from scratch. You'll get right on.
But we Lisa's helping me. It's saying that it's connecting.
Okay, good. Yeah, good.
I used Zoom. It should be a Zoom meeting. Join Zoom meeting. All right. I
did, but that's okay. I mean, I don't know. I think you went out when I looked up, you were gone when I was talking about administrative fee.
You think I should just stay on the phone here with you?
See, no, Jane's talking to somebody. She's probably talking to Cheryl.
I am talking to Cheryl, trying to get her connected.
That's fine. You can, we're going to wait to see if you can get back in, Alice. That makes more sense. Just we'll give you a couple minutes.
Wait, just stay on.
Yeah. You should come. I think you coming in?
I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes when that happens, I use my phone, actually,
Yes, well, we could do that. You and I could continue.
No, I mean, I actually go on my phone and open up my email on my phone. I don't know. You probably don't have Zoom loaded on your phone, though.
I don't think so.
But you're right. If we can't do it, we'll, if you don't think it's going to work, we'll, we'll just do it this way. Okay. Through this way.
I think we'll have to do
So hit the back arrow.
We have no internet.
Oh, there's no internet. It's probably because of the storm,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a little bit of it. I used to have that problem too.
Okay, so let's continue with the meeting as we
All right.
can.
So
Okay.
Put on the blue.
Print out.
Okay, I'm going to put you, I have you on speakerphone, okay? Just, okay. You have my printout, okay.
Or choose other
So I
options.
see that.
Have you seen the
So
box?
are you giving a little?
Yep, so I was going through what we had. We were encumbering funds, $3,042, and which gives us a balance of $1,273. We held out administrative funds of $22. And we, this summer we got an allocation, or it was probably the fall, for F21 from Mass Cultural Council of $7,300.
Yes.
And which leaves us a balance to be granted for FY21 of $8,551.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go ahead and say that the total of the request is $855.
Yes, the total of the monies that we received to grant is $8,551. No, the total of the money is the balance of the total.
No, speaker is on the screen, so
I'll just repeat myself. FY21, we got $7,300, and the total that we have at the moment to grant is $8,551, because we had some grantees from FY20 that relinquished their money.
Good.
Oh, you're here, Alice. We got your back. Although I know that's Lisa. I can
We still have no internet.
oh, okay, you're stuck. Yeah, I can see it. But your pictures, oh, wait a minute, we got you back on. There you are, you little cutie over there. Okay.
Okay, so is everyone hearing that information? Jane and Cheryl hear that information?
Did you catch the, okay. Do we have,
Do we have a motion to accept that financial report? Well, I can see them. I need to get closer. Is Cheryl on board with our voices?
yeah, can Cheryl hear? We needed someone to make a motion to accept the finances.
so moved. I can do that.
Okay.
And you can second? Or you want Alice to second it? Or Cheryl?
Probably, yeah.
You need a second?
Yeah. Alice, you second?
Yes. All right, so let us move on then. We know what we've got.
Right.
We know what has been asked for.
Mm-hmm.
So, about the Historical Society, so
Yes. Improved audiovisual equipment, yeah.
I think somebody should put a tape over his exclamation point, though.
I was able to the way it worked out, I was able to,
Can you hear?
Alice? Yeah, I can't hear her. Okay.
Ask Linda, why don't you ask if Cheryl can hear you? I mean, she can hear me because.
Can you hear me, Cheryl?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. I don't know if sure why we can't. Alice, your audio is not, the microphone's not on. Is there something that you haven't turned on the audio? I'm trying to think how, there's a way to do it, right? I haven't.
Initially, she couldn't get
There
past.
it is, Alice. You're good. Talk, Alice. That's it. Say something. I don't know why.
Because I can hear you.
Cheryl's acknowledging that she can hear.
Awesome. Great, Cheryl. Hang tight for a minute.
Can anybody hear me?
Who was that?
Cheryl.
Yeah, I can hear you, Cheryl.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to hook in Alice here.
Oh, okay.
How are you, Cheryl, by the way?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. I think they're trying again. Hi, Alice.
I might have to talk here because we can't seem to get me on the microphone.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem.
Uh-oh. Turn off something.
Turn off something.
Oh. Hi, Alice. Okay.
Is this any better now?
Yep, I can hear you and I can see you.
I can
No, I can't.
we're just now on the phone.
For some reason, we can't hear you when you through Zoom for some reason.
Okay, let's use the phone then. Let's keep going.
Okay. So the last thing we did was we accepted the financials.
Yes. It's difficult to discuss. The only one that I had reservations about were the concert for Townsend Senior Center.
Okay.
Because last year it was, what did I say? Refused by Katie.
Oh, is that the same woman?
It's a guy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is a man, yes.
Oh, actually.
It doesn't give any backing from any place that he's performed.
Really?
Although he says he's performed in many places.
Huh. Hmm.
And he doesn't have a venue.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah.
He's going to the venue of the senior center, but it's not set up yet.
Okay.
Well, can I say something?
What we could do is go ahead.
Did everybody hear Cheryl? She wants to say something.
Cheryl wants to say something.
I went through that application, and I want to do that spring and summer, this coming spring and summer. So,
Yeah, Alice. Jane, can you put your phone up up so we can hear?
On this thing.
That's much better.
All right.
Could you start over, Jane, Cheryl? I'm sorry, we couldn't hear you. Start right over again.
okay. So I went through the application for the Townsend Senior Center, and Karen said that she wants to have this spring and summer, this coming spring and summer. But I think.
Okay, I can't hear it. Can you, Alice? I can't.
No.
Sorry, Jane. Can you try holding it up again? Okay, try that.
Is that over?
Maybe you can summarize, Jane. I don't know if we can hear this. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Just ask Cheryl what you said.
I'm not so sure that spring we could have it, but I'm thinking that summer they could have it.
All right. So Cheryl, are you saying that Karen has looked at it and she wants it?
Yeah, because I went through the application.
But there wasn't any local sponsor, Karen nor Katie invited them. Nobody invited them. He invited himself. And Katie gave it a thumbs down last year.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah.
I can't understand a thing is being said.
Okay, well, Jane's kind of going to get a summary, I think.
Yeah.
We're kind of waiting on that. Can you see us, Jane? Alice, I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
We keep getting this message that my microphone is not working because you're on something different. Let's go with it. But hang on, it's back.
Are you going to give her a summary, Jane, or is that?
Was that your, did you say, Cheryl, that you looked at the application?
Yes.
And Karen said when? That the spring wasn't going to work, but the summer would?
I myself didn't think the spring would work because I'm not sure that all this is going to be over.
Right. Well, none of them, we wouldn't know that. Can I make a suggestion here to the group? Is there enough of a quorum that's willing to meet in the town hall in one of the in the lower level or the great hall someday? As long as we're distancing and wearing masks.
That's a great idea.
Can you do that? Cheryl?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm thinking that Cheryl and I can because we just worked together from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock at the town elections. So I'm pretty sure that we can bust out and attend a brief meeting as long as we're distanced and wearing masks.
So what you're suggesting is that we stop this meeting and meet?
This because it's not working. There's sound issues. There's a delay in the speaking.
That's you, Alice. Sorry. Oh, she got another computer. Someone got another computer, it looks like.
All righty.
A laptop.
Some of us that only have one computer and it's not working. So I'm, are you good with this, Cheryl, so far?
Yes, I'm very good with it, yes.
Okay. I'm suggesting that we adjourn the meeting and try, and prior to adjournment, try to come to a joint meeting in person somewhere on a town property.
I second that.
All right.
Now, just before we do that, we actually could, unless this concert is going to be a rejection, we could go with funding everybody and let the we catch up with him at the end. If he doesn't get a venue, he won't perform and therefore he won't receive the money. That would sort of take care of that problem of his. So what I'm saying, if there's a motion to fund all of the requests as requested, which we have the money to do.
If the other problem with that particular grantee was the timing, spring versus summer or summer versus spring, that can be adjusted as needed,
Yeah, further into the fall even,
I mean, if he filled out this application himself.
He did. He filled out the application himself.
And I mean, he really wants to come. I'm sure he'll come anytime.
Yes, but I would suggest that he's one of the few in-person live people, and I would suggest that we get one more after. So I'll withdraw the motion to adjourn. Alice is suggesting that we fund everybody, and then we can have a chat with this guy and the people, program people at the senior center. And they'll say, okay, let them come, then come up with a date, ask him for a little bit more of a reference. And if the senior center says no, then we put the money back in and roll it over for next year. If he doesn't cooperate and give us the information that we should have, then we can say no. We can still reject them.
Right,
That's
right.
true.
All right.
Good idea.
Did you have, so while you've got control of the room, Cheryl, if you will, did you have any other questions in that you had an opportunity to look through the panel book and the printout on the numbers, so we all have that copy? Did you have any other concerns about any other applications?
I didn't know.
Okay. His suggestion is to just
Do I hear a motion to accept?
run the table, and we're good. Meaning, I have a couple other pieces to bring up, but in terms of the grant, you were saying, Alice?
Do I hear a motion to accept this group of applications? Or
And
not?
one package.
Yeah.
So moved.
I make a motion. Is that, did you do that, Jane? I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I make a motion to,
You could say so move.
oh,
I already said that.
sorry. Oh, sorry.
You just need a second, and Cheryl just seconded it.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
All right, excellent. That's good business. Let's move on to the next item was rejections, and my computer is now on top of my.
No rejections.
All right, so we'll move right on to the last matter, which was membership.
Yeah.
All right, before we get to that, and I think they call it unanticipated. Last year at about this time, I brought home all of the 2019 applications. And they're ready, set, go to the town clerk to be filed. And I've done this every year, so that I've been a clerk and a member. So that's one part that will be delivered to the, and I brought home the blue guy, that's all 2020. And I
Okay.
suggest that we label it and put it in an envelope like the 19 and just keep it handy. If for some reason we have to look, it's never happened before, but if some reason we have to look back at last year's grants, everything went through, it's all there, they're all numbered the way the spreadsheet, and we checked it off.
Yep.
I'll put that in a folder and put it back in the town hall, and someone can be the keeper of that until the next meeting when we start all over. You start all over with 2021.
So are you saying that the envelope will be in the box, or do you give it to the
I'll
clerk?
give this back. It will be an empty folder because that's where we'll be putting the paperwork.
Okay.
But I will have the contents thereof in another brown envelope with a cover sheet.
Awesome.
It won't be sealed or anything. It's just there. So it's just if you need a reference.
That's
If
good.
there's
That's
an
good,
objection
Jane.
to that and no one wants to be the keeper, I can just hand it off to the town clerk.
I see.
And she puts them in the safe somewhere.
We should be doing the town accountant.
The town accountant doesn't really need them back. They go back into the town hall, the town clerk, as part of our records, as our minutes, like every board
good.
should be doing, should be submitting the minutes to the town clerk.
I think, just my opinion, I think you can probably give them to her. I don't think
All right.
they need to be
Well,
held
it's not
up
like
to.
you can't go back and get them to look at them. That's the purpose of it. They're stored in a
Okay,
public
yeah.
place.
You know
forever.
what? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yep. It should be the town clerk.
Right. All right. So we're in agreement that I'll take 2 years of records boldly labeled and leave with the town clerk.
Yes,
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much for.
That was good information, Jane. Thank you.
All righty. So that's that. I didn't have any other unanticipated business. I'll neaten this up and I'll drop them off. I'll try.
No
for
hurry.
this week, but I have a really tight schedule.
No hurry, no hurry.
No, it's good for a year. Okay, carry on.
So we have a
Membership.
room, it's gone.
I have one of our people from, I think, Hawthorne Brook emailed me and asked if we were still looking for someone. So I got to get back to her. That's a possibility of a membership person, which would be great.
Okay.
I didn't get back to her yet, but.
No.
Well, Jay, tell them that, well, you and I both think that, what's his name?
David Funnioli.
Yeah, that we think he would be great for that.
Yeah. Alice, I dropped that line on you. Is there any possibility of getting David Funnioli?
I'm really not hearing what Sharon is saying, but now I hear what you're saying. I thought it was an excellent suggestion.
All right.
And especially because he's connected in with the cable business, which I think
Right. It would be good.
I'm really interested in.
This board, we know we can have up to 22 members or something. Maybe if David can't take it because he's apparently on another board, that may be a conflict. But I think he could be very, very helpful in getting us through the community TV, which a number of the applicants mentioned.
Well, that's a good idea.
You know.
It's a good suggestion. I agree.
All right. So maybe you guys can work it over.
Well, every time I ask him to be.
So there's another membership item.
He always has
Yep.
that night.
All right. Oh, okay. But you'll eventually get back to daytime meetings. Apparently David works nights. But
I mean,
it's a heartbeat and a pulse. We could move, and we have. It was every Saturday. Our meetings were Saturday. So I wouldn't give up any warm seats for anybody. Keep trying.
oh my God, you're too funny. Oh gosh.
And who did those mention?
There's another membership item, Jane.
Yes. Goodbye. I
Jane.
accept my resignation.
Yeah.
To just about 5 times I've mailed it in, and I have these other copies ready to sign. So it's been fun.
I didn't read it, but I saw what it was. Yeah.
Yes. It was-
Well, I'll read it. It's time to say goodbye. It has been an honor and privilege to serve the town as a member of the Townsend Cultural Council. I like this paragraph. The Cultural Council provides a unique opportunity to explore, support, and provide art, entertainment, and educational programming from a wide swath, there's good words, of talent and venues to our multi-generational community. Funding from the state formula grant has one mandate: spend it. Beneficiaries of the grants have included preschool programs to high school graduation, the library and senior center area theater, museums, historical, and health organizations. Gee, she's a good writer, isn't she? I wish the council and my successors good luck and good spending. And to this, I say, to whatever committee, job, team Jane Jackson comes to, she brings talent, energy, and enthusiasm. She will be sorely missed by this council.
No, nice. Here,
And
here.
I've learned, you've taught me things, Jane.
Well, and that,
All right.
that makes the program a success. And I'll keep you all in mind on my next project. Maybe it's something you'd like to join in. Follow me.
All
Sounds
right.
good. So,
If there's
Alice,
no other business, if there's no other business to come before the meeting, then we will be adjourned.
Hold on. Let me
I
check
have
in
one
with
thing.
Carol.
I mean, I was only extended for a year too, right? Like Jane. So I'll be out as of 6:30. So if we can get those 2 new people, that would be good. You're good, Alice, right? Does somebody have to up?
I have the data from the town clerk. I got it today.
Okay, good.
And I have a commitment from Karen Provost.
Okay,
Join.
All
good,
right.
good.
And maybe Barbara will be back by then.
That's right. It's true. Yep, that's true. Yeah,
Alrighty.
yeah, that would be good.
Did Linda suggest somebody for the membership?
Yes.
She has someone from the one of the schools
Oh,
has asked if there's still openings. You can get the whole third grade or something. We have 22 openings.
right.
I like that.
Or take 4 from Spalding, 4 from Hawthorne Brook, and 4 from the high school.
Yeah, I like that.
Alrighty.
Is
All
there
right.
any other business to come before the meeting?
Well, can we just talk about next steps here?
Yeah.
Good idea.
So, because this meeting is only the beginning of what we have to do, right? So
Right.
we've approved it, and I don't mind doing it. I just have to talk it through in my head. So we've approved these 15, I forget how many grants,
19.
and 19 grants, and we have decided to send them the money that they have requested. So the next step is a confirmation letter, which
Yes.
the last 2 years we've done, but through email, which has been easier. That's the next step. And we don't have to wait 3 weeks like you had mentioned because we don't have any denials. I would imagine we don't have to wait.
So, Linda, is that a click on each panel with the person's name or the table? How do you respond to all of them?
It's just, it's kind of a cut and paste,
Oh,
you know?
all right.
And I mean, I will do that, and I will, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to include you, on the emails. So it will be 19 emails. Is that
Right.
okay with you guys?
So you'll do a BCC, right?
I will. I could. I could do that. I could do a BCC if you want me to. Yeah. The only thing is, the only reason why I won't be here in the future, so I think it would be good to have myself and maybe Alice and Cheryl maybe on it at the moment, because at least, you can respond as a member of the committee if they have a question.
Yes,
Sometimes you get questions like July, August, September.
I understand. I hear what you're saying, yeah. I thought you were going to stay on as the clerk, the unofficial clerk.
I will if that's we can talk about that.
All right, okay. Yes, the acceptance letters are the next thing.
Yeah.
And then the all of this data has to go to the state in that report, right? The annual report. Is that how they get the news that we've?
Yes, that we've accepted. That's part of my job too. I mean, that's as a treasurer, I will put in the money that we approved and the money that we have accepted.
And the date for that has changed, so I'm not sure quite.
It's actually, I think, by March or something that we have to. I don't know, but because they have to throw extra weeks in there because of the denials. That we don't have a denial, so. But I'm going to double check. You have to go like step by step. So if they've approved one thing, we can go to the next thing. And
Yes, I agree. Totally. So we'll just focus on the acceptance.
okay, which you'll all see. It won't be this week. It'll probably be this weekend. And they'll come in one at a time. You don't have to respond to them, but I'll put you on there. So you know if it's going out, and then,
All righty. Anything else?
Anything else, Cheryl?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay. Cheryl's good. You can hear, right? You have, I'm just confirming.
Right.
You heard enough for you had no more questions. Oh, I couldn't hear?
I can hear. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you're Linda.
Okay. She's good. She's ready.
Okay.
Shall we adjourn then?
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
At 7:42,
Yes.
something like that.
That's right, 7:42. Yep.
Thank you very much, very, very much for all this agony.
Yes, I'm hitting the leave button.
Oh, okay, so we're adjourned.
We're adjourned.